What is up, YouTube? Got another special video I want to make for y'all today. This is gonna be I guess 2-3 weeks of outlet pickups. I've just been getting them and I haven't been filming them. I just kind of stacked them till I got a good amount to show y'all. And I think I have 3 weeks worth of outlet pickups, and I figure now's a good time, because if I wait any longer, the video is gonna be much longer, and the longer the video, the less attention it seems to get. In my opinion, the longer the video, the less people want to watch it. You know, they want something short and sweet to the point. So let's just get into it, man. Got 3 bags from 3 different weeks, one from each week, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not sure what's in each bag or what the order is, but let's just start with this one. I kind of don't remember what I bought, to be honest, the last 2 weeks, but I'll remember when I see them. The first piece looks like, okay, this is gonna be just a nice kind of like a fancier Jordan jacket. As you can see by the tags, usually when I go to the outlets, I kind of go for high ticket items with the biggest discount. And this one, as you can see the tag on it, it's kind of fancy. You can see it's not your normal Jordan tag or Jordan Nike tag. It's actually kind of I guess like the lavish style, like the more luxury edition, I guess you can call it. And this shirt retailed at $60. It was discounted to $24.99, which I feel a little over 50% off. And so I figured it was a good buy. But what attracted me to this shirt was, like I said, it is kind of from their fancier clothing line, like Jordan's fancier clothing line. It's not your normal cotton. It is like a fancier, heavier, thicker cotton, so it is a thicker shirt. And also, as you can see, it is I'm not sure what material, I guess maybe like a mesh, a dynamic mesh going all through the shirt. All through all this stuff, you can probably hopefully see it is kind of like those mesh backpacks material, you know what I'm talking about, with that has holes in it, like little perforated holes going through the whole shirt. It goes all the way from your chest pieces all the way to the side pieces, I guess for ventilation, to give you some breathing room. It is black, so these do get pretty warm in the summer. Here in Texas, it is hotter than normal places, and you know, the ventilation does help you keep a few degrees cooler, and especially being black, a little bit helps. That's the first pickup. The second pickup is gonna be these nice Tech Fleece shorts. I believe this was a Tech Fleece, yeah, or Tech Pack, I guess you can call it. It's a Tech Pack short. Again, retail on these was $100. $100. They were marked down to $30 or $29.99, and this was, I guess, it's like 70% off. My math serves me correctly, it's about 70% off. And I just liked it, the color, man. It's kind of like a light brown, like your shipping boxes, like your your Nike shipping boxes brown. Maybe just a little. I have a box right here to show y'all. It's like a little different shade, but I just felt like the black complemented that brown real nicely, and I don't know why. I was kind of attracted to these pants. I figured it'll go good with the shirt, you know. So I just got this quick little outfit. Total I paid like $50, I believe, 29 and 20, whatever it was like about maybe $55 total for these 2 items. And I want to say there was an additional % off on the shorts or on the shirt. I don't know where the receipts went. I probably did this, like I said, do your surveys, you get an extra $10. I probably did the survey and threw the receipt away, so I can't remember what I paid total for these 2 items was. But yeah, just a cool little pickups that day. Nice little outfit I threw together. And yeah, that's the first 2 from the, like, I guess this one was from 3 weeks ago. Let's go with this next bag. Let me see. Okay, this one does have 2 receipts, so I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, this is the one for the last bag. Total came out to $59.51, and I didn't have my $10 off on this one. I should have used the $10 off and brought me down to $49, but I didn't. So make sure y'all do your codes. You know, you're throwing money like I did that time. But this next item, let's see what we got on this one. Okay, this one was actually a pickup for my son. This was a nice Air Jordan hoodie. Something just like I said, in Houston or in Texas in general, it doesn't really get too cold, and when it does, it's always in the morning. In the morning, it's kind of like the coldest it gets most of the time, and then in the afternoon, it warms up. So this little hoodie, short sleeve hoodie, would go good for my son. He can wear it in the mornings when it's kind of cool, put it on his hood, and in the afternoon he can still wear it because it is short sleeve. So he just takes off his hoodie, and it does have little pockets on the side, so he can get some ventilation in his chest area or his stomach area. So keep him cool, you know. If you wanted to, I guess style purposes. It's style and functionality. Short sleeve. Well, for Texas, it's real good because it keeps you cool and warm, which doesn't get too cold here for the most part. So I figured that'd be something you could use. And okay, this is actually a funny story to this one. This one, I really was feeling it. I really liked this shirt a lot, and it is a size extra large. I found this in the men's section. I found this in the men's section, and I looked at it. The gold caught my eye, obviously. The gold and the roses. I love roses for some strange reason. I'm real attracted to anything floral, and roses being my favorite flower. So I saw gold and I saw roses, and I got the shirt and I was like, damn, this is a nice piece. So I picked it up, and while I was walking with it, I kind of felt like it was kind of light. So I examined it a little closely, and I found out it's for a child's extra large. So it doesn't fit me, and it was just too nice of a shirt to put back on the shelf. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it to my son. He's not gonna fit it anytime soon. I think right now he is recommended for sizes 12 to 13. He's barely 9, so probably another 2 years till he can finally fit it. But I'll just keep it on nice until he gets older enough to fit it. And hopefully he likes it. And I asked him if he likes it. He said, yeah, he liked it, the gold. I don't know. I don't think he likes the roses like I do, but he liked it, the gold, and he likes Jordan. So he said he'll keep it. So that's an interesting pickup. I'm guessing the workers kind of saw extra large, and it is a pretty big shirt. So they just hung it up on the men's section, when really it's supposed to go on the kids section. But that's the story to this one. And pretty good designing, man. Like, if I had to describe it, it kind of has like a throne feel to it. Like, it kind of feels like it's almost like the back of a throne, and this is the centerpiece of the throne. You know what I mean? It just has that royalty, lavish slash kind of like not like a Greek painting, like museum. I can't explain it, but you get that royalty feel to this shirt. And this is on the back, on the back shoulders. This little design it has on the back, kind of like crosses. So it does kind of feel religious in a sense, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that shirt is gonna be for my son when he gets a little older. The shirt retailed at $12, and the hoodie retailed at $19. And it says I got something else, but it says, yeah, hoodie, shirts, and there was something else I got. I just don't remember where it went. Air Jordan 13 DBL layer. Yeah, I don't know where that other piece went. Maybe it's somewhere in another bag. Maybe it got mixed up. But those are the two pieces in that bag. And in this bag, maybe it's in here. I don't know. This is from yesterday. These pickups are from yesterday. And actually, these are gonna be pretty basic pickups, but I kind of like them. I was actually pretty surprised to find these pieces. Let's go with that simple accessory first. The first one is gonna be this very nice salmon color, like this kind of like a flamingo, like a flamingo pink salmon color Air Jordan hat, dad hat. It does have a little curve to it. It's not your normal straight line like these normal hats I'm used to wearing. It does have a little curve to it, so it is kind of like a dad hat, I guess they call them. Retailed, I don't know what the retail was, but this was for $14.99, and it did seem like a little fancier than your normal Jordan hats. It seemed, I don't know, it just seemed like it was a little nicer made, and I kind of liked it, the color. I really liked it, the color. Not too many items they make in this little salmon pink, so I picked it up. And to me, that little Jordan hit on the side kind of tops it, makes it a little next level stuff. And This one is actually kind of surprised to find at the outlet, to be honest. This is, I wish it was an extra large. I looked so hard for this in my size and I couldn't find it, but I just felt like it was such a cool find in the outlets that I just had to get it. It's a size large, so it does probably gonna fit me a little snugger than I'm used to, but I said no, I have to get it. I'll regret if I don't get it. And you might not be able to see it, but it is a very nice Air Jordan t-shirt. But what's cool about it is not your normal t-shirt. This is actually, hold on, this is actually a trophy room t-shirt. This is Marcus Jordan's shop that he opened up in Florida. Marcus Jordan is Michael Jordan's son. He opened up his own shop in Orlando and he calls it Trophy Room. So this is an actual Trophy Room t-shirt at the outlets. So my mind was kind of blown when I saw that. Let me see if the camera can pick it up. You can see it's a Trophy Room t-shirt. Just think about that. This is Marcus Jordan's son's company. This is his own brand. This is his own store. Somehow his product made it to the outlets. Now, I haven't been to any Foot Lockers or too many. Well, I've been to a couple Nike outlets, and I've been to a couple Foot Lockers, but not too many. But I don't think these are supposed to go to the outlets. You know what I mean? The material is just like the other fancier, lavish Jordan t-shirt I showed y'all. It's a nice cotton. It's heavy. It's not light, and it just seems like a nice cut and sew. It's kind of nice cut and sew style. As you can see, it is kind of like your fancier, more expensive shirts that they make. If you know what I'm talking about, you can kind of tell by the stitching, like the way you can see the stitching on it. It just, like, you see how it has little details that cost extra to make, like those little black strip on the line. It's simple, but it costs more to make. You know, it's more labor, so they raise the prices on these. And it also has a nice little Jumpman hit on your left side, on the under left side of your shirt. And this just seems like, I don't know how it made it to the outlets. So for that reason, I picked it up. You know, the retail on this was $20. A normal Jordan t-shirt goes for about 30, 35, 25 depending. And this being a special edition t-shirt, in my opinion, special edition, Trophy Room edition, I just say, you know what, fit or not fit, it's gonna be good. I could wear it with something. I'll figure it out. It might be a little snug, but I'll just wear a hoodie over it. But I just thought I couldn't let that go. It was just something rare. I didn't expect to find at the outlet, so I had to pick it up. And last but not least, this kind of went with the hat that I bought. This little salmon color. It's actually kind of like a more of a pinkish color. This is actually like a darker pink, another shade of salmon, maybe a sushi. If this is like a flamingo, this one's like a salmon. This one is a pretty neat piece in my opinion. Retail is $150. It was on sale for $69.99. And this is a Roger Federer. I might be pronouncing this, but his name is Roger Federer. He's a tennis player. And it just seems like a really fancy jacket. As you can see by the tag, it is Nike brand's more expensive branch of clothing, and it has little minimal branding on it. You have his RF on his on your right chest plate, and you do have a Nike on your left chest plate. And on the inside, probably won't be able to see it. Like when you're wearing it, people won't see it, but you know it's there. Same RF on the right underneath the Nike branding. So overall, I thought this jacket was pretty neat, man. Also, it does have zipper pockets on your front side, and that I think that's 3M also. So it all complements itself really nicely. The little hits from the Nike to the RF branding goes really good with this zipper pockets. So I just thought it was a cool jacket, man. It fits kind of snug to me. This is an extra large, and it fits kind of a little tight. But I guess for these type of jackets, you don't want them loose. You want them like a nice like a tailored fit to them. So I just picked it up, man. This was a nice jacket in my opinion. I figured the price was real good, like almost $150, brought down to 69 or 60. I forgot what it was, but it was a big discount in my opinion. So I figured, you know what, it's worth the money, and I just went ahead and picked it up. So that's all the pickups I got for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite piece was. My favorite piece for me is for sure this jacket. This jacket, I don't know, man. This is a real nice jacket in my opinion. This jacket, or maybe that my kid's Jordan Throne t-shirt was also pretty nice. I just wish that was my size, but yeah, that trophy room t-shirt was real surprising to find at the outlets. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.